I need some coffee to add itself into the E numbers.
Big Brother are very clever with that sugar trick.
Josie was absolutely right. That's exactly it. They knew that we didn't need booze. Booze makes us too giggly.
God, he's such a prick.
Isn't it? Don't you think he looked like a little bit of a worm?
We can hear you talking in there.
Would you like to talk? We can talk if you like. We can hear you talking.
Oh, Shabs.
Thanks, man.
No problem. God. I got your back. Nick.
I thought I needed more sugar, you know. I don't think I'm rolled up enough.
Oh, God, I could kiss you.
I believe, listen, I believe that he said that, he said that.
The
only reason it was designed, because it was designed to cause trouble between you two.
You had like a coup.
The only way I believe it is if I saw it for myself and she admitted it.
What?
I said the only way I would have believed anything is if I saw it for myself or you admitted it.
Got about your
That's it.
I'm busting about 13 new looks tonight, aren't
That's the
I?
thing. I'm not going to deny I might have rubbed my hands because I have no recollection of it. You would think that if I'd done it maliciously, I would kind of have a recollection.
You don't have to walk around and not rub your
Who I
hands.
really am.
Every time I pick up a shit.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You tell me.
You kind of got like a Roman princess type.
I'm
look.
confused.
Empress.
Confused.com.
JimBrennan.org.
You what? You what?
Why are they arguing with Dave in there now?
Because he's a knob.
I just prefer.
He gets in the middle of it.
Let's be honest.
I just prefer it.
What did you say?
The only person I'm bothered about is arguing with Murray. For me, I don't think me and Murray are going to be talking now.
I just prefer it if everyone was just straight with each other and.
I'm going to be straight. I think Dave's a knob.
Me, I do as well. I do as well.
If you got problems, then just go speak to that. If you
I
don't want to-
completely agree.
Like, do you know what I mean? Me and you are all right.
My popularity contest has it.
Actually, I don't think you're any worse where you were before.
No, I don't really.
And I don't mean you're hated. I don't mean that in the sense that you're hated before.
I think you're reading slightly too simple.
Your friends is.
Nobody else gives a fuck, do they?
You still have exactly the same friends as you had before.
Just be careful what you say and where you say it, Ben.
Yeah.
Just be a bit more. Anyway, I'm going to get my legs off and stuff.
It's not something you hear every day.
Get my legs off and shit.
Does smell in here, doesn't it?
It does. Do you know I couldn't smell it before, but now I can really smell it.
We are beautiful. I'll wear these tomorrow, right? That's okay.
Of course it is.
Oh, yeah.
Are they comfortable? You know, I might have been the mole in the house,
Some of the
but
borrowers are out of crap. I reckon some of the borrowers are out of crap.
It doesn't smell that bad.
It's not an asshole,
It doesn't smell that bad, Charles.
you know, I might have been the mole in the house, but there's definitely a snake in the house.
In the grass.
Remember what I said, Ben? When you say things, be careful what you say.
Thanks, Steve. I agree. The thing that has hurt me about this whole episode is it was all born out of me trying to be a good friend to someone who I regard as a good friend, and you can't be equally loyal to everyone, and I picked and chosen. Because I made my choice, I've now been punished for it. Do you know what I mean?
Ben, all you need to remember is I will.
Don't worry about it.
All you need to remember is I will be here for you, no matter what. I don't care what anybody says about you. I don't care what anybody says about you or accuses of you. I'm going to be here for you. Okay? And you remember, my shield counts for a lot. And I will work on your behalf over the next few days to try and... But then again, this is such a petty drama, but in another 2 days, all it would take is the next argument between the next two people, and then this one will be totally forgotten. It just seems very cute at the moment, because obviously, because it's personalised for you, but the next argument, this will all be forgotten. Remember, this place is mini drama episodes. And I don't want you to panic and worry about it, okay? I don't want you to panic and worry about it.
I don't care anymore.
Hold on.
I did this to try and resolve things between these two. What's happened? Their friends and everyone hates me.
Well, one thing you learn, one hard lesson you learn from this is sometimes you have to let other people fight their own battles, despite best intentions. Yeah?
Yeah.
All you need to concern yourself from now on is yourself. And me. And Steve.
Yeah.
Like I said, I shan't abandon you. I don't care what anyone accuses you of. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Do you want some water, Steve?
I'm all right, thank you.
Ben, do you want some water?
No, I'm fine, Mario, thanks.
Is everyone gone out again now?
I'm not going to smoke a fag, but they want me to go.
I'll have to watch it all tomorrow anyway.
Oh, here we go.
Is everyone out there?
What?
Is everyone out there?
Don't know. Guess.
Alright, just want to get a drink.
Right, get on as well. Any use want one?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Dear me. He didn't even apologise to you. I can't believe it. There you go. Teaches you in life don't do anything for anyone. Get your fingers burnt.
People are different, man.
Sorry?
Some people are different.
Yeah, you're right.
Overreacted and just fucking...
But it's not really.
After that.
It's not really that he
That's
spoke
not the
without
point, but I feel
thinking.
like a dick because...
And you know why I know it wasn't that he spoke without thinking? Is as I keep repeating,
Win people.
he stored that little fact in his brain to tell John later on. That's not speaking without thinking. That's taking something, mulling it over, and going, when can I slip this into a conversation? If that's not malicious, I don't really know what else you would call that. And maybe you're right. Maybe he isn't malicious. I don't know. He seems it to me. But you know him a lot better than I do. Maybe he's not malicious, but he looks like he is.
I think he's made a mistake. I think you'll learn from it, you know. But I
But he
know,
made the same mistake
but
last week, Dave. He made the same mistake last week, and he's gone and done it again. I just don't want him to have anything to do with me. I will be civil. I will be, you know, if we're all involved in a group conversation and he makes a point, not going to ignore him and I'm not going to shoot him down because I'm not like that. And I don't want to make his life shit. I don't want him to feel bad. That's really not my intention.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go out of my way to be friends with him.
No, that's
because I know who my
understandable.
friends in the house are, and I will give my time and attention to them because I love them.
No, I understand. I completely understand.
And maybe if he'd worked that way and spent more time concentrating on his real friends and less time sticking his nose into other people's business, then, you know, he'd be feeling a bit better about things. Because I feel
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
I feel perfectly comfortable about my time in the house thus far, whereas he doesn't. What does that say? He must know he's done something wrong.
And I didn't think you'd believe his
Say, Livy.
I wouldn't believe he's saying that of anyone.
But Mario, you know, you seem like a cool kid, guy, sorry. I really didn't mean that in a patronising way.
No, I don't mind. I do look
cool guy, and
Yeah.
I don't judge people on their friends' actions.
Thank you.
Hot pot?
I hate all this negativity.
But I really would kind of back off the standing right by him and backing up everything he says. Because just because you love somebody and just because they're a good friend doesn't mean everything they say is right.
No, I understand.
And it's mine now.
I understand. But at the same time, I don't want to abandon him to